What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Welcome to some Gran Turismo 7 for today's video. I want to check out some of the new cars that they've updated, well, that they've added with this update, not they've updated, but they've added with this update. However, I want to take a look at very specific car, and it's not this new 2024 GTR that they've added into the game, even though it looks pretty cool. Of course, they've had the GTR, the R35 specifically, GTR, been running now since like 2007, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's still going. They've obviously changed it and they facelifted it a billion times. This is what it looks like now. I'm not a big fan of the whole front end. The rear end and the side profile, very, very cool. I really like the way they've redesigned the rear end and the side skirt and all that. That's very nice. I don't really like the front end of the new GTR. I'm not a big fan. I prefer when it had the big gaping grille at the front and the middle part of that grille was just painted black instead of painted body color. And I'll show you guys in a sec what I'm talking about. So let's see if we have a front end look at that. See the way it has like the grills are kind of like split in half now with the top and the bottom, and then like the part in the middle is like body colored. It just seems a little bit too normal. Whereas if you go to the previous ones, it looks like this, right? I kind of prefer that look, where it just looks like it has a massive front grille. But like I said, the side profile and the rear end looks quite nice. Like the side skirt is slightly different. It's I think a little bit lower than normal, but it looks a little bit more pronounced on the side. But regardless, that rear end as well just looks really, really good with this. Anyway, I'm not going to take a look at that. That's not the car I'm looking for here. It's not even the Mitsubishi Evo 8. I've also gone and bought one of these, but I bought a used one because it was cheaper than buying this one by like $5 grand or $6 grand or whatever it was. But yeah, I found one on the used market and I bought that one instead. Regardless, we also have this Evo now in the game. Obviously, we had the Evo 9 in the game, but this is the Evo 8. Slightly different, of course, but same, right? Same, but different. Regardless, I want to take a look at the Toyota that they've added to the game, and that's what we're going to be testing out and checking out in today's video. There's something about these that I love. It's the Hiace van. This is what gamers want. This is what car enthusiasts want in games. They want to have vans in the game. I'm not even joking. I love this. I love the way Gran Turismo is adding stuff like this into the game. Genuinely love it. I hope that they make an open world racing game and they just add stuff like this, because there's so much detail that's gone into this van, for example. I want to see, imagine. Oh, it's in Ireland. That's literally an island scape that's going on in the background. That's literally what that is. Oh, I love it. I love that the van is in the game. In one of these dynamic visuals in the background, is it going to show the van? Because there are some of these where it would put the car on like a racetrack or something like that. Look at it. It's perfect on like a small street and stuff like that. It just fits in so perfectly. I love that it's in the game. Genuinely love it. They need to do this in more video games. Seriously. Oh, it's on a racetrack. What track is it on? I can't even tell. But it is on a racetrack. Ah, yes. Buying it. It's only 25 grand. We're gonna do a lot of stuff to it. I'm probably gonna go take it out in the Nürburgring, because why wouldn't I? But I want to try it out. I want to try it out and see what exactly we can do with this thing. Your car's been out of the garage. Check this car now. Yes, please. Okay, cool. I need to start updating or upgrading this thing. Should I drive it completely stock? It's gonna be so slow. I just know it is. It's got 134 horsepower. Let's bring it on the roads of Japan. We'll bring it on the Tokyo Expressway. I think that's probably gonna be the best place for it. It's not gonna have a lot of corners either, so I'm gonna pick the one that doesn't have a lot of corners. Actually, should I? It doesn't really matter, does it? I'm just gonna pick this one. Whatever. I don't really want to pick it in the... Okay, I was gonna say I don't really want to pick it in the wet, but I just know it fits so perfectly here. We've had some interesting cars on this track. Oh, the body roll! I love it. Oh my god. That's the wrong button. How do I change view in this game? I can't remember. There it is. That's all we have, is it? Oh, the body roll is so funny. Oh, yes. You'll love to see it. It's a... Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's a... So it's not like a proper van, it's a... It's actual, like, pedestrian carrier. Okay. Oh my god. It is incredibly slow, as you can tell. I have no RPM on the dash, so I might actually bring back the, oh my god, I might actually bring back the... all the UI up on my screen. I need to do it, because I don't know. Race info display. Display all. Perfect. Let's have this up. With this car. So I have no idea when I need to change gear with this thing. Oh, come on. It's doing 80 miles an hour though. Oh, is it? It is. It is doing 80 miles an hour. Barely, but it is. Look at it. Absolute rocket. Oh, it's so slow. Right. Well, our goal for this is to build a van that can hopefully do a serious time on the Nürburgring. Hopefully. Somewhere in the 8s ballpark. If we can do 8s with this car, or with this van, it's gonna be insane. Without engine swapping it, of course. Alright, we'll go to... Do I go to GT Auto first? No, we're gonna buy the performance parts for this thing. I have almost 2 million credits. I kind of want to build this thing so it's not just a full-on race... Should I build it like a race van? Am I even allowed to put race tires on this thing? Of course I am. Of course I'm allowed. I'm allowed to do everything on this car by the looks of things. I'm allowed to do everything in it. I can put turbo on it. I can supercharge it. Okay. Carbon prop shaft. That's funny. High lift cams. We could go NA with this thing and just keep it NA and then just try to squeeze out as much power as possible out of it. But where is the fun in that? You know, I think we need to... I think we need to give it some of the beans. Alright. High lift cams. Yup. Titanium rods. Yep. I shouldn't have gone back. I keep forgetting. All these games have such different menus when it comes to upgrading and stuff like that. So obviously when I'm in the menu and I'm like, okay, I'm done here. Let's back out and go to the next menu. Obviously that's not the case with this thing. Should we give it carbon ceramics? No, I'm not. I feel like it's gonna be so expensive if I give it carbon ceramics. We'll put racing kits though. We'll do slotted discs and racing pads. For performance, we'll go to, I'll put racing tires on it as well. I mean, if that's what we're doing. If we're driving this thing on track, might as well. This thing's gonna whine a lot as well. And what I mean by that is the transmission and all that is gonna be mad. Racing clutch and flywheel. Yep. Fully customizable suspension. Yep. What else? Brake balance. Don't really care for that. I'm not gonna put that on. Racing exhaust manifold. Yep. Racing exhaust. Yep. Everything racing is going onto this thing. I want to see how much power. What about a supercharger? 335 horsepower. This is gonna be nuts to drive. We're already at just about to hit 200 horsepower. We're at 216 now. Do I put anti-lag on it? I kind of need to, right? Don't I? 463 horsepower. Oh, why can't I put anti-lag on it? It'd be so funny. This thing just popping away. What's the difference? Did I just buy the... Oh yeah, it's a racing transmission. So I did buy the correct stuff. Let me try and figure this out properly. I'm gonna buy every exhaust, because what we usually do is I test out all the exhausts and what they sound like. Okay. And what else is there from this? Fully customizable LSD. Actually, we need an LSD. Definitely. All of that is not useful, so I'm not going to touch anything there. Anything else here? The ballast. Do I want a ballast? No, I don't. We can borrow up again, even more than what we did before. We're now at a 2.1 liter. We don't need that, because I think we got different pistons here. Yeah, we did. So I don't need anything there. And then from this first page, I think the only thing that we do need is to start doing some weight reduction with this thing. And stage 2, and then stage 3. And that's pretty much it. I don't think we can go any higher than that, right? Yep, that's pretty much it. So let me try and have a look, just so I didn't forget anything. I need to buy the other exhaust, actually. That's the other thing I need to do. So we got the semi-racing one. And then we need to buy the sports one as well. And I'm going to test out all of these just to see what it sounds like. I mean, it's a 4-cylinder, so it's not going to sound insane. But it is going to sound kind of interesting. But for right now, I think from what I'm looking at, we have everything bought that we need. Brakes, power, transmission, LSD, weight reduction, tires. That's it, right? That's pretty much it. So now, our van is sitting at over 500 horsepower. And it's pretty ridiculous. Can we wide body this thing? What's it going to look like if it's wide bodied? Yes, we can. We can edge swap it. Do we have it? I can put an LS7 in it. I can put an LS7 in this thing. Oh, no, I'm not doing it. Like, what's the point? It's an... Should have checked out. Should have checked out the engine swap. I'm not going to put it in, though. But it would be insane to slap it on. What are we looking at for the wide body? Barely any difference. It just looks like the wheels... No, it's there. Actually. Wait, so it's the entire side of the van that's wider? So it's not even just wheel arches that are sticking out more, is it? Oh no, it is actually. It is just the arches that are sticking out a little bit more. Barely though. Literally barely. Is it worth spending 25 grand on barely? Yep. Yes it is. Okay. Now the next up is we need to visually change this thing and turn it into an absolute monster. I need to put a big wing on it. Big old wing. If we could slap a wing on this thing, I'll be so happy. We need to put a big wing on it. Hopefully we have like a body kit and stuff like that available for it, because how funny would that be? Something with a front splitter, a big old wang. Please. Please, 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 please. I feel like it's gonna look insane. What wheels do we have that we can slap onto this thing? Obviously we're gonna change size for all of these. There's a lot of racing wheels that I bought, right? I kinda wanna put these spoon wheels on it. They actually look kinda clean. They look like they're like 10 inches, the wheels. Are these rays? Man, some of them look actually kind of sick. I don't even know which ones to pick now. I have so many of them. But if I go back and I, like, what's in Yokohama? Need some admin racing wheels. See, I already have these ones. I kind of want to put those on it. I don't really want the multi-spokes. I don't really mind these, but they're kind of similar to these ones that I have here, but these are a little bit thinner. I'm putting these on. I'm putting these on. They're 15s as standard, but you can go all the way to 21s. Oh my god, it's like donked out. Okay, we're not putting 21s on it. 18s? I do still want a bit of rubber, or 19s. Standard width, wide. What's it look like if I... It's a chunkster. Oh my god. Oh my god. The fact that it's on the racing slicks as well makes it even funnier. Okay, real car paints. What are we putting onto this thing? What has Toyota got to offer? We'll pick a Toyota color because I feel like that'd be kind of fun to try and slap another color onto this thing just from another Toyota. So there's a lot of different options. Orange Mica Metallic, we already have that downloaded. Lightning Yellow, Horizon Blue. Sapphire Blue is kind of nice. This one just says orange and it's brown. Dark Purple Mica is a very, very cool color from Toyota. Super, super cool color. Graphite Metallic. I kind of want to pick like a bright color though. I don't want to pick something dark. I don't want to pick like a silver because that's a bit boring. I want to pick something colorful. Orange Metallic, super, super cool. It's very similar to the Orange Mica Metallic, but it's a little bit brighter. Citrus. Super bright yellow. I think Horizon Blue or Bright Blue. I think we'll go with this like baby bright blue. I'm putting that on. That is what's going on. Yeah, it's gonna get painted in that color. Cool. Give it a sec. Okay. I like it. I do like it. Which one do I prefer more? I think I like the way Type A has got like the angry front end. We go to Type A. It looks all angry and stuff. Oh, that's so sick! It changes the panels. What's B and A? What's the difference between? Oh, it just gets rid of the rail for. Is that? No, it doesn't get rid of the rail for the door. It gets rid of the top part of the car, whatever that is, that line. It goes across. Yeah, well, let's get rid of that. For the rear bumper, yeah. If you want to get this as low as possible. Wing wise, a bit disappointed. I wish we could slap like a ginormous wing on it, but Type A is the bigger one, so we're picking that one. Racing items, no bonnet pins, obviously. Tow hook, should we put a tow hook on it? It looks kind of funny with one. Let's put it on. Doesn't cost anything, and we could put a cage in it. Oh my god, could you imagine the cost of this cage in real life? It is enormous. It goes through the entire of the van. Wait, where's this cage? Oh, I see it. I see it. It's very, very discreet, this one. The Type C one. I think we're going with A, right? But B looks more intricate. And it's definitely for the front passengers. And it fully gets rid of the seats with B. Okay, we're doing B. We're doing B. Light bulbs. Let's go with some big, bright LEDs. We'll go with the super cool ones. Number plate. Do I want a plate on the front? I actually don't really want the plate on the front. I'm not gonna lie to you. We'll just do the rear plate. Where it just says Gran Turismo. You could probably change that to something else. Grill we can then change, which isn't the grill, it's actually the mirrors. Okay. I don't see the difference between A and B. Am I dumb or am I blind or what's happening? Wait, what? How is that a part of the grill? It gets rid of the inside grab handle and the antenna. I've noticed the grab handle's missing when I went to Type A and Type B. It's so weird. Yeah, we're going with B because it gets rid of the grab handles. We don't want that. Oh, I love this as well. The caliper color that you can change. We're on Brembos. It is perfect. I want to pick something kind of funky with it as well. Maybe the yellows. The yellows looks actually kind of sick. Or we go with these bronze ones. We'll go with these ones. Or the gold ones, not bronze. And then create design because we're going to change the color of this thing to the that bright blue that we picked. Paint the body. Yep. And special colors. Where is our Toyota color? Bright blue. There it is. Oh my god, my eyes. Oh my god, my eyes. Okay, what can we change to a different color? The mirrors, actually, that's a good idea. We could probably change that to something else. We'll go to a matte color, matte black. That's fine. Rear wing, I'm gonna keep that the same color. The roll cage we could change. Let's change the roll cage to just a grey color or something like that, or something silvery. I don't really want anything like super crazy or bright with this. That's fine. We'll keep it that color. There you go. Perfect. Other. What's the other parts for this thing? What does it change? Oh, the door handles and that. Okay. No, that's fine. We'll keep those as the same color as the car. Alright, cool. Well, that's it. The wheels I want to keep the way they are. I definitely don't want to change those. Any other decals or anything like that we should probably add on this thing? I don't really want to add decals because I feel like it's going to take... See, the thing is though, with these decals, it's going to take so long because there's so many things that you can change and pick and... I don't know. What have people created? The PlayStation logo, there's so many things. Should we put a big... Oh my god, there's a big Hiace. I kind of want to put this on the side of it. Or just leave Hiace on the side of it just so you know what it is. Just in case you forgot. Is it like that on the other side as well? No, it's not. How do I flip it so it's over to the other side as well? There has to be a mirror, right? If I click on that, layer controls, to put it on the opposite side. Perfect. Perfect. That's it. That's all I'm doing to this thing. I don't even know if it matters what I'm... Okay, it's a GTR to T. Okay. I don't even know if you have to actually put something there or what, but... Whatever. Cool. Done. Yeah, apply this design. looks so stupid. It looks so dumb. Alright. I need to probably adjust my tune a little bit on it. I don't know how this is gonna drive. I feel like we've gotten rid of pretty much all of the body roll with the fully customizable suspension already without me even doing anything. And the only thing I need to worry about now is actually kind of tuning this thing a little bit, just so it's a little bit better to control and to drive. Okay, I'm kind of excited to drive this thing on track. I feel like it's gonna be ridiculous, especially on the Nürburgring. Like, what am I doing? Alright, we're also gonna go with the tourist entrance because it's always the funny one. Where is the tourist entrance? Am I stupid? Oh, there we go. You got sunset or neon? We'll go sunset. Sunset's always the nicer looking one. Alright, cool. It is pretty loud. Let's change the exhaust. We'll have a look and see what these exhausts sound like. So we're now on the sports silencer, which is the very first one. Let's hop out and listen to this thing, and we'll change to the other ones. Oh my god, no, never mind. That looks incredible. That looks so sick. Okay, the suspension is still really soft. I haven't done anything. Wow. What's the other exhaust sound like? Oh, I like this one. I like the pops. It sounds good. It almost sounds a little bit like a Boxer engine, just a tiny bit. I like that. Oh. Oh, I'm kind of tempted to leave the suspension like this because it's just super funny looking. I really, really want to. Alright, what's the racing one sound like? It's gonna be really loud, isn't it? Oh, I already don't like it that much. Nah. Nah. We're going with the semi-racing one. Alright, I'm gonna adjust some settings, especially my gears, because we're topping out in 6 speed, like, just without barely getting anywhere. So we need to really adjust it. Stretch these gears out, boys. Stretch them out. 300. We do, I think 320 should be enough, hopefully, for our gears. I'm not gonna manually adjust every single one of them because I cannot be bothered. Yeah, I'm kind of tempted to leave it as soft as this because it just looks really funny driving it like this. Regardless, I need to change aero and all that sort of stuff, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna adjust a bunch of stuff. Okay, I am finally ready to go. Hopefully this is good enough. I did try it a little bit for 1 second, and I had to stiffen up the suspension even more, man. I was bottoming out, and it was making the car go all over the shop, so... Watch this. Lag. Oh, here we go. I will show you guys the... Don't bottom out. Much better. Yeah, it was bottoming out. I kind of wanted to leave it with the super soft suspension because I feel like it's kind of funny. But, oh my god, the grip on it is mad. But yeah, I lifted it slightly because I was a bit afraid, and then I stiffened up the suspension a little bit, so hopefully it's a little nicer and a little bit better to drive. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Okay, so be careful. Whoa, be careful with the curbs, I guess. This thing has so much grip, man. The grapes are... The grapes? What? The grapes? My hungry ass thinking about grapes as I'm driving. The brakes, not grapes. The brakes are really grabby, I was gonna say. That's probably why I said grapes, because I was thinking the word grabby in my head as well. Oh my god. It is terrifying because, man, I'm on a controller, right, and I'm playing a video game, but it still feels like the center of gravity is so high. Like it feels really awkward being at this position because I'm really high up. You're not like flat and really low to the track. You're just high up off the ground. I'm also a little bit terrified to go too fast because I will end up eating that wall. This thing has so much grip, man. It's got 500 something horsepower. It doesn't weigh much, but it's got so much grip. Oh my god. I don't even want to go into first gear because I feel like second is really good because I'm just a bit out of the boost range. So there's a tiny bit of turbo lag, and that turbo lag is actually helping me corner really well, or come out of corners really well. This is just honestly so much fun to drive. I can't wait to see like the exterior view. I feel like this is gonna look so fast. Oh my! I braked and it tapped off the curb. Still didn't crash it. Oh my god! The entire thing just shakes. This thing is terrifying. Man, the brakes are just so good for it. I'm genuinely just not expecting it to slam on the brakes so hard. Like I said, the brakes are really, really grabby. So even the tiniest bit of a press on them, it just grips up so nicely, or so much. I mean, not even nicely because it's not nice. Sounds unreal from the inside. I love the whistle of the turbo. You know, just tiny bit of a lift. I actually braked a little bit as well. Like I said, I'm a bit terrified driving this thing. What's it look like in the back? It looks so sick because it's all emptied out. I love that attention to detail, man. You do weight reduction and it empties the panels out from the back. The seats as well, they came out because of the cage, but like it just removes more and more things, and the car sounds louder on the inside as well with the more weight reduction that you do. How sick is that? That's a little Easter egg for you if you didn't know. So if you have more stuff, that was scary. If you have more stuff on the inside, or sorry, if you have less weight reduction put on, then the car is quieter on the inside, like it's obviously closer to stock. The more weight reduction that you put on, the louder the car is inside. So you hear more of the wind noise, you hear more of the engine, the tires, everything. It's just louder. That's so cool. Okay, be careful. Have you noticed that I'm kind of trying to avoid the curbs a little bit after that first scare at the very beginning? It is honestly so weird. You hit the curb wrong in this thing and it will put you up on two wheels. And even worse, you might even roll it. I kind of want to try roll it now. No, I'm not going to do it. This is a nice and clean lap. Only one mishap where I almost sent it into the railing, but I kind of caught it really, really quickly. Ooh. Tiny bit of oversteer, but it's fine. We save these. Lots of power. Oh, yo, the brakes. Very hard on the brakes. Nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. That's what we need to do. Nice and smooth. I'm going down into second. I don't trust it. Or into third. I'm just slowing down. Alright, mini carousel. I wanted this thing to be sub 9 minutes basically, in the 8 minutes mark. I'm doing this in a sub 8 minutes. I mean, I'm obviously going to slow down because that was a tourist entrance, but all the way to the sign is sub 8 minutes. That's mad. 7:14, and then if you go obviously all the way to the very, very start line here. I'm actually going to let it cool down a little bit. It is mad. What a sick car, man. We want more of these in the game. I don't know about you lot, but I love when Gran Turismo adds stuff like this. It's genuinely so sick. Alright, I think we need to see what the replay looks like with this car. Basically what it drives like from the exterior, because I really want to see exactly how this thing handles from the outside. Anyway, let's have a look. Alright, and it begins. Let's have a look. I want to see the squat from this thing still, because I think it's still going to do it. It's not going to be as extreme as it was before, because it's stiffened everything up a little bit. Yeah. You can hear it when it hits boost. You can just hear it, how quickly it just starts to accelerate. Yeah, look how much stable it is, how much more stable it is now. It doesn't roll around as much. I mean, it still rolls a little bit, you can see it. Oh my god, the grip on it is stupid. That is just so dumb. Oh. What a sketchy car. I love it so much. Okay, well, I'm gonna outro the video now, and I'll let you guys watch the rest of this, because I know it's gonna be super funny to look at. But yeah, thank you for watching today's video. I really do hope you guys enjoyed it. This is what fun looks like, man. Like, I want to do more stuff like this in the future. Gran Turismo are definitely giving us some ridiculous cars to mess around with. Yeah, thank you for this update. This was very fun. Out of all the cars that came out, the Evo and the GTR, and I wanted to drive this thing the most. It's perfect. I love it. Alright, thank you for watching, everybody. I really do hope you enjoyed today's video. Enjoy the rest of this replay, and I'm gonna shut up and let you guys watch it. Alright, goodbye. Have a good day, everyone.